Good morning and Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope that you all are doing well. And first of all, I would like to welcome you to the lovely and the fresh month of the September. As the new month begins, we are going to begin the new chapter of this book. That is chapter number 6, The Selfish Giant. The author of this chapter is Oscar Wilde, and he was one of the famous to write most of the scary stories and the haunted ones. I myself have read so many of his scary stories. But as the name of this chapter is indicating that something might be scary, yes or no, I cannot tell until we could have a look over this story. What is the name reflecting? Selfish. The word selfish means who is very mean and who cares about himself only. And a giant, very huge figure. So here they are saying they are talking about a man who is very selfish, who behaved initially as the selfish one, but later he became very good. How? Just have a look. In this story, it has 3 characters. First one, a giant man, a man who is very giant in his looks. Secondly, many little children, and third one, a little boy who was being special to this man. How he became special, just have a look. This giant man was having the beautiful castle along with the beautiful garden, and the castle was empty as the giant was not used to live there, as he used to live in his friend's house in England. So during that period, he stayed there for about 7 years. So during that period, the little children, every day they used to go to the park of the giant's castle, and they used to enjoy, they used to play over there. And because of the beautiful voices of the children, every season used to show us its beautiful effects in the garden. The birds used to sing different songs, beautiful songs in the garden. But one day what happened, that the giant man came back. When he saw the children playing in his garden, he was shouted, and he told them to stop the play and go away, as he did not like them to play over there. And what he did that he has built a big wall around his garden so that it could not allow any of the children to come in. And he has placed a notice. Which sort of the notice? Trespassers are prosecuted. It means that if anybody could try to enter this garden, they will going to be punished according to the rules of the law. This made the children very sad and upset. And those children called this giant man as the selfish man, as a selfish giant. Actually, this selfish giant name was given to the man by the little children, to whom the man forbade to play. The little children used to play on the broken roads, but they were not enjoying, and they used to recall all the memories they had spent in the beautiful garden. On the other hand, what happened, that the garden of the man became stagnant. The whole garden was covered with the frosty layer of ice, as it seems that the winter had stopped there throughout the year. No other season wanted to come in the garden. Not even any birds used to sing in the garden. This made the man very upset. Every morning when he woke up and he used to have a look over his garden, it became the same. It remains the same. There was no change. Not even the trees shows the beautiful green leaves, not even nor the colorful flowers blossoms. He was very upset and the days were past. One morning, when he just woke up, he heard the beautiful voice of the music seemed to him to be the best voice of the music. When he noticed, it was the voice of the singing of a beautiful songbird that we call that as linnet. It made him astonished first, and then it was giving him pleasuring effect, so that he just looked out of the window that how the change has occurred. When he looked out, what he saw? That the little children were playing and the children were sitting on the branches of the trees. And the leaves of the trees become green. The flowers, everywhere he could see the blossom of the flowers with different colors. And the beautiful voices of the birds were also there as they were singing beautiful songs. At that time, he realized that only the presence of the children could make these things to enter his garden. It made his heart to be melted, and he loved those children. But he noticed that one corner of the garden was still covered by the frosty layer of the ice. And there was one little very tiny boy was standing, and he was trying to jump towards the trunk, towards the branch of the tree, but he could not. So the giant man went to the garden and he helped the boy to sit on that trunk. And when he helped the boy, the same thing happens, that the tree become happy, starting to develop the green trees and the colorful flowers. The little boy was very happy. What he did, he hugged the giant man, and he kissed him. That was the most memorable time for that man, that he could always recall that time for his whole life. And what he did, he was feeling very sorry for himself, and then he just broke that wall, and he had placed the title on his garden, Children's Playground, so that all the children at any time can come and play, so it could remain the beauty of his garden. And every day all the children used to come and play, and not only the children play alone, but the giant man used to play with them very well and used to enjoy. But he used to wait that little boy every day and used to ask from the children, where is that boy? I want to meet him again. As he kissed me, and he has developed very loving effects in me, very loving feelings in me. And the years has passed, the man used to wait for that boy every day. He became so old, he grew old, and that he could not be able to play with the children, but he used to sit on the armchair and have a look and enjoy the beautiful voices of the children while playing. One day, from the window, the winter season appears, and it again covered the whole garden with the frosty layer of the ice, but just because of the summer break, children were still coming over there. But he found one corner of the garden filled with green leaves and the blossom of the different colorful flowers along with a silver fruit. And when he looked with concentration, he found that little boy to whom he was waited for so long was standing there. And he at once just moved towards the boy and held him. What the boy answered? Once you allowed me to play in your garden, and now I bring a message for you that you will going to play in the paradise for the whole remaining life. After that, the man got dead and all his grave was covered by the white blossoms. Yes, this was the story of the selfish giant who was initially selfish, but he became very good and he started to love the children when he get to know that not only the humans but the surrounding of our nature also love the children, voices of the children, playing of the children. Okay, that is all related with the explanation of this chapter, The Selfish Giant, which sort of the idea the author Oscar Wilde has been conveyed that spreading love and care leads you to paradise. Either you spread the love and the care in any way. It is just a sample to show that to have sympathy, to have love and to have care towards the other, it would always lead you to the way of paradise, and it will give you an internal peace of the mind as well. That is all, and I hope you get the idea very well. I enjoyed this story too much and I hope that you all enjoyed it well. Okay, students, the work which you will do are the word meanings that has been given on the homework folder. Let's discuss the meanings here. First of all, the Corniche. It is the place in England where this giant man used to live along with his friend. Limited, with some limits. Then linnets. These are the birds who used to sing songs in their beautiful voice. Casement, a type of the window, mostly that type of the windows that opens outward. Stole up, move very quietly or silently. Feeble, old and weak. While waiting for that little boy, the giant man became old and weak, became feeble. Why? Because of the old age. Okay, you need to copy these word meanings. Before making that, before doing the word meanings, you need to make the title page. I hope that I don't need to repeat each and everything again and again. And if still you have any sort of the questions, so you can ask. We will going to meet in the next class with the exercise of this chapter. Make sure to complete the reading. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.